Are we? What's going on, guys? You know who it is. It's the dad bod god, the bald, the beard, and the beautiful here. And I spit facts like snakes spit venom. And boy, do we have a show for you tonight. I got my boy T here. I got my boy Sarge here. But without further ado, let's fucking go. Break it down like this.
And I was like, really? Like, baby face? And the heels were going on. Dude, I thought he broke his neck. The greatest podcast in the world.
Man, what an intro. It's amazing every time I see it. I love it. I love it. How are you guys?
Oh, mate, what a good day it is today. Let's be honest. The inmates are running the asylum. Oh, well, actually, you're still here, Piers. I thought you were supposed to be off this week.
I'm still here, bro. You know who it is. It's the dad bod god. I never take a day off because a day off is another mark that goes unscolded. That's my job here, bro. I shoot. I spit facts, not venom.
And you grew 2 inches.
I grew 2 inches, and look at this lovely suit I'm wearing today, boys. If you're liking this suit, drop a super chat right now, $5 super sticker, whatever you want. Akel will probably eat a corn chip. Maybe we'll send him in a box to Thailand or something like that.
Anyway, what's the exercise routine been doing? You're looking good.
You've dropped a couple of kgs.
I've just come back from a Muay Thai camp in Thailand. Really, really hard stuff, man. But you got to persevere and push through. You know, that's what I do. I persevere and I push through. Like my coach there, Yuri, he said to me that I had great lethal leg kicks. So I'm gonna go with that, boys. I'm gonna take that one as a win. And I don't like bigging myself up, bro. But fuck, it is what it is, bro. I'm not a mark, bro. Anyway, my boy T, how are you doing,
bro? The bro over here said he could kick your ass, eh? And he doesn't know the way this one's eyeballing him. And bro, I've got a shit show happening behind me right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to fight any of these boys, actually.
Mate, tell me about it. I've got myself a new set. Like,
that looks awesome.
Yeah, I've got myself a brand new couch. It looked familiar from somewhere. I've got no idea where I saw it from.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, but it looks good. So I'm all set up now. We're all good to go.
That's what I mean. Like, bloody the super stickers. I got the bros helping us move in. The new couch. Like
we're that one step closer to getting that studio, you know.
We're a step towards it. We're going good. Piers, man, I'm not gonna lie, you've really shined up the head this week too.
I'm doing my best. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
And we're on.
Let's go.
Podcast in 5 fucking minutes. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. We got the shirt off. This is
pay up.
This is must-see television.
That's it.
Just so you know, boys, another $5 super sticker, and Sarge will crack out the bottle of Fireball right now.
Come on, brother.
Mitchell Burns is awesome, bro.
Burns mark.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. But boys, there's been a lot going on this week, man. How have you all been? How's things going? How are we doing? How are we keeping it down in the fortress?
Oh, mate, we're going well. We're absolutely racking lines and fucking nines. We're bloody giving up cricket, so I've been smacking fours ever since. We've been living the dream. It's someone else's. It's not fucking mine, but we're living the dream of somebody's.
Mate, that's the key. As long as you're living somebody's dream and someone's got a smile on their face, that's all that matters in this world.
Hey, have a look around me, brother. Someone's been smiling. I'm not going to disclose who, but someone's had a great time.
Boys, we got veteran advice with Tobias Hemmingsworth Jr. coming up. I can't wait to see that. I'm very excited. Very excited for what this young pet can produce, you know?
Well, mate, I've got my notepad ready to go. I've started to realise that, you know, if I ever do make a comeback, we're going to need some advice from a veteran in order to make that happen.
Exactly right. How is that comeback going, man?
Look, we've hit a speed bump or two. We've hit a road bump or two. We don't know yet. It's baby steps. At the moment, the return is not likely.
It's tough, man. Are you starting to get like full motion back in your shoulder, or is it still?
I've got motion. It's just more. There's no strength in it whatsoever. There's just I was going from scaffing, lifted easily bloody 10, 12 boards to one board's killing me.
Really?
Yeah. They're like,
Jeez,
shit.
bro, that's tough, man.
Yeah, bro.
But
I
we'll
got out
kick
of
you
bed
out.
this morning. I strained my shoulder. But I pushed through. So I'm not a mark.
Yeah, Browdy, bro. I'm not a mark. I'm not gonna succumb. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push
No,
forward.
Yeah, 100%.
Work with a bloke named Mark. It's fantastic.
But boys, we got a few exciting shows coming up around the Australian wrestling scene. I'm pretty excited. Got EC3 coming this weekend.
Fill us in, Stone Cold Piers Austin. Who we got?
We got EC3 coming this weekend to face Keegan Brettle.
Nah, fill us in on something that matters.
Oh, we got June 22nd. Got Australian wrestling superstars coming up. That'll be good.
There we go. That's right.
And look, another sold out show, boys. 600 people.
You know what, though? On a serious note, that's sizing itself up to be an amazing card, FYI. Just looking at what's been released so far, that is going to be a great show.
What was that?
That show is going to be amazing.
Family members getting in for free on that one?
King of the Metro?
What?
You talking about King of the Metro? Which one are you talking
I
about?
was talking about June 22nd, the Australian Wrestling Superstars, but
Oh, yes. Yes, all look good.
That's actually sizing itself up to be a really good card. So, main event with Tony Sin and Lee Morrow going head to head. That's going to be a barn burner. Someone's got to go coast to coast on that thing.
They'll kill it, man. Have you ever noticed Birdman ends up he calls him Tony Sins? Yes, it's
And I'm pretty certain I saw him work on this couch as well.
That's a great looking couch. A lot of great names have been through that couch.
That dude, shout out Tony Sin, man. Tony Sin, you are not a mark because you are the most politest man ever. You did not correct the Birdman once when he's called you Tony Sins. So I'm very, very, very proud of you, buddy. Very, very proud of you.
Oh, you've got the Piers Austin tick of approval. You don't need much more than that.
Don't need much more than that, man.
All set.
So, boys, for yourself, guys, I don't know how you're feeling about this, but what I did notice, how about our boy Ricochet? You know what I mean? Our boy Ricochet this week, and I can't believe it, man. He wants to put in his notice of WWE to go somewhere else. I don't know where he wants to go. I don't know where he thinks the grass is greener on the other side. But this guy decides he wants to up and leave. And what did they have him do? They had Bron Breakker power slam him through a car.
Which was insane.
Insane.
I'm putting my shirt back on because we're not getting that super sticker.
Amazing. It was awesome. I loved it. I need Scott Steiner promos out of Bron Breakker every week, please. Like, I need that in my fucking life. Bro, why
Bron Breakker. Look, mate, I have the incredible ability to be two places at once because I am definitely not a mark.
Oh,
yeah.
But
Anyway.
yes, as we we're saying, I need Scott Steiner style promos from TNA out of Bron Breakker for the next 10 years, and I will easily die a happy man. I need some Steiner in my life, and I'm going to live through Bron Breakker to get it.
He's so good, dude. He's so good. Like, I haven't seen it in a while. Like there's someone like that who's literally just going through all of the just things like, you know, he is getting that treatment, kind of Goldberg treatment, and then it doesn't really happen much on TV anymore, and I'm just happy to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hats off to like the boys who've been working too. Like Ricochet's done an amazing job. Dragunov did an amazing job. Just making this bloke look like a fucking animal.
100%. And like, the guy is so quick. He's so agile. Like, for a guy that's, 6'2", at least 250
Did it happen on that couch by any chance? On that couch? Or was it any of these fine young gentlemen behind me? Courtesy of Goldstein, I've got myself some lovely maids. Cartel's going stronger than ever, baby.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
The old Goldie.
But yeah, no, he's one of those talents where it's like, oh man, like you don't get that very often. It's not just like he's all body and nothing either. Like he's purely one of the best athletes I've ever seen.
And,
Like-
and one thing WWE can do is they can hang their hat on him and say he is homegrown talent. Like, guy never wrestled the Indies, got drafted to NXT, and mate, trained in the Performance Center, learned from the best in the Performance Center, smashed it in NXT. Now look what he's doing on Raw. Like, the guy's a machine. There's only up.
Yeah. I honestly, I look at a guy like that and I'm like, man, like the way he runs the ropes in general, like for people to get posts on them about running the ropes is just like, it's unheard of, I think, for the most part. Like, and they've really made
ring move.
Yeah, I know. He makes a ring
He made the fucking ring move.
And that's not like a shitty, like that's like a shitty random, like, you know, local 14-foot or 16-foot, 18-foot ring. That's like a WWE ring as well.
That's set up by people that do it as a full-time job, not set up by people that are watching people actually set it up in some piece of license.
That's
Exactly
crazy. It's crazy. He's yeah. No, I don't know. It's one of those things where they push these guys to like they push the guys to the moon. Hopefully it pays off well for them. Like, because they've put a big investment in him, but I don't see them ever losing him. Like, you think he's one of those guys that's always going to sort of stick around in the fold. Like, he's so homegrown, like you said. Yeah,
and
he's going to be the best veteran in Scott Steiner in his ear that will only tell him the right things to say and do. So he's got all the tools.
Yeah, what I don't like though, like the Steiner name. Like, I feel like he should be rocking it. You know what I mean? That's what I always thought about it. Like, more than anything, I'm like, you got a name like that, a name brand like that. Why wouldn't you like rock that?
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, it would be cool to have him as Bronson Steiner. My glasses, I was like, like it would be cool to have him in there as Bronson Steiner. But let's be honest, what he's doing is Braun Breaker.
Yeah. I'm just working it, mate. Yeah, no, I think you should have the Steiner name too, bro. But whatever, like it is what it is. Like it's fucking. I don't know. I think they want exclusive IP, right? They don't want to have like a real name there sometimes, and it's weird. That's just the way they want to roll with things. But if I was Ricochet, like if honestly, sorry, real quick, if I was Ricochet, I would, and I was leaving the company, like as opposing he said he would, I would fucking go through a car windshield too. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to put people over. People are like, oh, they buried Ricochet. It's like, why wouldn't they?
No, man. And you know what? It doesn't matter what Ricochet does. Like, he's going to be over no matter where he goes.
Yeah.
Like, the guy, he oozes charisma. Like, he might not have the greatest promo going around, but he's got that presence. So when he walks through, the crowd love him. Then he gets in the ring, and it just goes from here to here. So
you're talking about from here to here?
Yeah, my hand is
up here to there.
There it is. Getting used to this AI stuff.
I just don't get the motivation to go anywhere else but WWE at the moment. Like, I don't get it.
Look, I think because the first time in a long time, they're doing such a good fucking job.
Yeah.
That it's not cool to turn around and be that cunt that's like, oh, I don't watch it. I'm watching All Friends Wrestling, or I'm watching fucking Jungle Cuck in New Japan, or I'm watching the local fucking cunt down the dealership fucking go through a window and get lit on fire and shit. It's like, they're doing such a good job that you're starting to realize how fucking stupid the rest of these cunts are when they can't do, like, the other night was a prime example. We'll go watch NXT, right? Which I'll talk more about that later, but you go and watch NXT, you had 3 cunts there, that because I think Cody showed up. You had Ethan Page, you had Ty Dillinger, and you had fucking Pillman. All look like shit, all fucking jobbers. They've been around this thing for 2 shakes of a monkey's tail, and all in that camera with Cody Rhodes look like they belong. They all look like fucking stars.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
The local dealership's usually a good time, or there's a good thing. It's called the NDA gimmick infringement. Try that one.
Yeah, man. I think it's those guys are really cool, but they're all kind of like marksmen. You know what I mean? But whatever, bro. Like, anyway, someone who isn't a mark, and I want to make that very clear. the veteran Tobias Hemmingsworth Jr. Let me just pull this up because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold up.
You're set up. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Sorry, boys. It's a bad night for me. You know what I mean? Someone spiked my prime energy. Anyway, veteran advice with Tobias Hemmingsworth Jr.
Hello there. I didn't see you walk in. My name is Tobias Hemmingsworth Jr., the 3-year Australian professional wrestling veteran and your personal professional wrestling etiquette coach. And this is example number, 12. Now that you're getting more popular, especially with the ladies, why not invite everyone to the shows? All your friends, all your family. The caveat is they don't have to pay for tickets. Wrestling isn't about money, it's not a business, it's about putting bums in seats. Just tell all friends and all the family members and everyone who you've ever known to come along and watch a show for free. You're still getting paid anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Better yet, take them backstage. Give them a little backstage VIP tour for everyone. They've done fantasy booking before. I'm sure other people in other companies have let friends in the backstage locker room. I don't think they actually have. But once they're there, you can bring 2 or 3 of your girlfriends to get you ready for action, if you know what I mean. Wrestling needs more fluffers backstage, if you catch my drift. This used to be fun. That's a wrap.
Torture new rule: no longer working unless fluffers are on the card. I don't even care. No, pay me whatever you want. I need fluffers.
Oh.
I'm pretty certain you've got 2 of them behind you as we speak.
Oh my God. If you guys like veteran Tobias Hemmingsworth Jr. and agree with that advice, drop a super sticker in the chat right now, boys. We're going to keep this moving. I am Piers Austin, the truth, the dad bod god. There. I'd pop for him too, mate.
I've got Ricochet's next booking just through here. Local dealership, Ricochet, just ring one up. I'll take royalties. It'll be fine. Double moon sold off a fucking car or something. Who cares?
That's it. It's pretty
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
What are you doing to yourself?
I don't know.
Tell a man Sarge right now.
Just a keyboard malfunction or something, boys. I don't know. Oh, fucking. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, we still live, boy? Yeah, we're still live, boys.
Yeah, we're still live, mate. It's still all good.
All right.
Yeah, we're still going.
All right, boys. Sorry, I just had to get ready.
So let's just ask this question now that I brought it up earlier. So obviously we've heard on NXT they're doing a Rumble/lazy booking gimmick thingamajig to see who the fuck is going to challenge fucking Robin Williams or whatever his name is for the fucking NXT belt. And Cody dropped the spoilers that it can be from any locker room. So, buddy, who do you want there? If you could pick anyone, who do you want? Besides me, you know, if I was okay, I'd call me boy Roman. I'd be there tomorrow. But besides me, who do you want?
Of course. Man, you know what? With this whole thing going on with TNA at the moment, anything is possible. Like, we've got a good chance we could see Moose.
Moose Knuckle.
Sorry.
I like Moose Knuckle.
Mate, Matt Hardy could be another prime example. He keeps saying that he hasn't signed a contract anywhere. Mate, imagine Dolph Ziggler returning from Impact and New Japan coming to do a one-shot in NXT. Right. This thing could draw some massive names coming out of nowhere.
I think they're doing a very good job, like, with all this stuff. Like, I think making that bit of NXT, it seems to me like it's like their testing ground, right? Like, I think it's one of those things where you can just try things and see how they go. But which is cool because like it gives you options to do that. I mean, they're sort of running the same numbers as AEW is. Are they beating AEW now in the ratings? I imagine they would be.
I'm
I think
pretty sure the last show I worked on beat AEW in the ratings.
Someone check that.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain they're still sitting around like 750 on the when it comes to viewers.
So they got room to move. Like they've got a lot of new people on Raw. They've got their 2 dedicated products, and then they've got SmackDown, and they've got NXT. But then in NXT, it seems like they definitely want to see how all these talents sort of work. And I think it's good to get in this time. I think right now they've got a lot of people that are coming through the homegrown system, which is like it's like college people, it's like models now, it's like a whole bunch of different people they've decided to train up, right? And now I think we're in a position where it's like, well, like now that we've got all these people that have trained up and done that, now they can actually go and have a look and see how people who have been doing it their whole life do it as well. And they can sort of get a bit from that as well. So I think on a talent side, it's good. But also I think just from that cross-brand exposure, more eyes on all these other companies that are willing to work with WWE or WWE is willing to work with, it sort of kind of like stokes the fire for AEW a little bit. Like kind of like they're in a situation where the hardcore fans will go to NXT to see something different as well. Almost like they're propping up their second because they know their second's going to be like a manufactured kind of second. And I think TNA is happy to be second.
Mate, and I think so as well. I think, and with you look at some of the talent that is getting brought in and that are working with the homegrown talent as well. Like you had Ethan Page working with Trick Williams on the last premium event. Like Ethan Page is, for me, one of the best guys that wasn't signed for such a long time. He's got the charisma, he's got the ability in the ring, and do the lot. And I think Trick's still 2 years doing this. I think he's a homegrown guy. I don't think he's anywhere else. And I think Page was able to bring him up to a different level. It's like to work on
Yeah.
I don't think anyone that TNA wants to have that and get themselves over.
Sarge, check your mic, man. I think you went a bit fishbowly.
Oh, thank God. It wasn't just me. Holy shit.
Yeah. I was worried that I was like, is that me? Did my mic fuck up?
No. Sorry. Is that better?
But
Yeah.
I would like to see Josh Alexander. That's someone that we've never seen. I'd like to see someone there we've never seen, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I believe that that's going to happen. I'm telling you, I'm going to look up Sportsbet the bloody hour before that starts, and you got it here on this podcast. If he is down as an odds to show up, $50. It's going on. I'll throw $50. I'll screenshot it. I'll send it. We'll post it on the stories. If it's on there, but if someone finds it before me, send it to us. $50. Torture will throw 50 on it.
How did he actually go, that song? How did that song go? Did it actually get like big numbers?
Yeah, bro, it's in the charts.
Because I remember him
listening to Spotify the other day, bro, and it come on.
Yeah.
My daughter's loving it. She's in the background. I'm sitting there going, is this what I think it is? And I'm looking in the back seat of my car. Here's my daughter, like fucking bloody telling me all the fucking words. It was ridiculous.
I remember him posting a tweet, and it was like, and he's like, I'm going to put this in the charts. He's like, mark my words. And that's all I saw of it. I never knew what happened with it. I don't know if he got to the charts or anything else, so it's fucking good to hear.
He was beating Taylor Swift in England. Let's put it that
No,
way.
he wasn't, guy. No, he wasn't. Was he?
At one stage there, he was beating Taylor Swift's new album in England.
Oh, I'm so happy. He's the fucking man, dude. Well, why wouldn't you sign someone like that then? Why wouldn't you even like give that person a chance?
Well, you have a look at his back catalogue even. Like, mate, you could prefer, you know what? He took Joe Hendry's lunch. Look it up. He took Joe Hendry's lunch. But even if you look for his ICW catalogue, like, the shit he was causing just through, like, changing songs and shit, it was fucking amazing. He was one of them guys that literally did not Yeah, they've always like wins and losses matter. Apparently. He was one of them guys that showed you it didn't mean shit. Because I've yet to figure out what his finisher move is, so I don't ever see him win.
Yeah.
And he's still relevant as fuck.
It's not about the fucking moves, bro. It's not fucking about the moves. Too many marks in the game, bro. Too many marks,
Go
bro.
on, Piers. Tell us how you feel. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm just saying, man. I commentated for Impact Wrestling. I know how this shit works. There's too many marks in the game, like there's too many marks in the games, bro. And I can't really explain it. If you're a mark, you're a mark. If you're not, you're not, bro.
Excellent.
You might see Vinny Vane in the NXT Battle Royal, bro.
Maybe.
Are you on the
Who
next
knows?
one?
Maybe I just threw a swerve and I'm showing up in the NXT Battle Royal.
Okay. Aren't you a member of the Bloodline? Isn't that what's going on?
Nah, they're saving me because what's going to happen is a bit of a spoiler for everyone. Is we got another signing from MLW. He's going to come in and be the big angry enforcer. And then what's going to happen is Roman Reigns is going to be outnumbered. Then all you're going to hear is the fucking King 810 Hellhounds fucking torches coming down the fucking rampway, and me and Roman have got this shit.
Giddy up, cunt.
The same main event.
Are you going to go an extra Samoan 10 for it?
Nah, I'm going to go straight in as a Palangi brother, bro. Going straight in. I'm the Palangi brother twice removed. I've got it.
New signee for Pacific.
I was the affair that bloody. I was the affair that they didn't even know they were having.
You actually came from his wife's side rather than his side.
No, I've got them all covered. Solo, who never heard of her. I'm going to reunite the Usos. It's going to be me, the Usos, and Roman against the rest of the fucking schmucks.
Boys, really quickly, now that we've dropped that breaking news, I'm feeling pretty oozy with some jerky. Sarge, take it away.
Man. Guys, Jack's jerky. Fuck me. Jack's jerky, official sponsor of the True Story podcast, comes in so many different flavors. I'm munching on original right now. You've got garlic, you've got chili, you've got peri, you've got pepper. So many different flavors. Jack's jerky, black label, on point. Use code True Story, 15% off every order that you make. Orders over $100 will get you free shipping. What more can you ask for? Jerky, free shipping. If you're one of those guys that wants to spend $100 on jerky like I did, mate, worth it every step of the way.
Any truth to the rumor that the original box of jerky was made on that couch behind you?
Possibly. It's how you dry age and use dry rub.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Zinger box. Oh,
I had one today. You know, it was delicious.
Oh, I had bloody Zembri. Hang on, fucking.
The Mexican.
Yeah, I had like a Quasa
Zambrero. Yeah. How was it?
That is like it's like a little tortilla thing. Yeah, I had one of them.
Yeah. How was it?
Oh, it tasted like I was eating straight ass, to be honest with you, but I ate it anyway.
Yeah, so I went to Zinger Stacker tonight. It was delicious.
Has anyone tried that Zinger waffle thing?
I saw it today. I was very tempted, but I thought I can't do that. That was way too much. Way too over the top.
If I'm working near a food court, like in the next couple of weeks, it's a dangerous day to be a Zinger waffle.
You got to try it just to see what it's like.
100%.
I'm just cycling through comments. I have no idea what the fuck. Oh, it's True Story, boy.
Grado's another one. I have fun with Grado. I just like his philosophy of music. Like, I'm all for it. Like, the amount of times I've it's a little running gag me and Trauma have whenever we do singles. We always try and screw with each other and we screw with the promoter to change our music. And just try and make each other come out to the most stupidest shit we can think of.
Yeah, but it's one thing I'll give Grado credit. Oh God, yeah. I got thrown off by the blue waffle.
How are blue waffles? Are they good? Are they tasty?
They're so cool, bro. They're awesome. Blew
Make
off
sure
the
you
roof, bro.
Make sure you Google it on your work computer, FYI.
Only at the work one. At work, the internet's quicker for some reason.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't work at home. Some of Grado's entrances over the years as well have just been sensational. Like coming out to Like a Prayer, and just
so good.
you saw the Goldberg entrance that he did as well.
Goldberg remix. Yeah. The
So
best.
good. So good.
Grado is a
Hold
good
the phone
example.
for a fucking minute. Hold the phone for just 2 fucking seconds, right?
Yeah, but
Has anyone ever drank Bilson's?
Wilson's.
Yeah. What, the new
never.
vodka range had just come out?
No.
I just drink energy, bro.
So I'm not going to lie. I ran out of booze. So I stole them from the missus. And I've just cracked a blue Hawaiian thing and fuck me, I nearly creamed my pants.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, that was
What is it? Is it vodka or is it gin?
a trip. Vodka. It's vodka.
Vodka. Okay.
It's 10 out of 10. Get around that shit. Fuck.
Yeah, tasty. I was going to say, I noticed it's in one of those thin cans as well. Like,
Oh, they're not them stupid Smirnoff thin ones where it looks like you've fucking like shoved things up girls bigger than it.
yep,
But like they're the skinnier ones. They're not the stuff.
like Jose behind you.
All right.
Are you,
But they're
are
only
you
one
boys
standard drink
train
though.
yet? Are
Sorry.
you on the seltzer train yet? You guys drink
What?
seltzers? Seltzers,
Nah, fuck that. They taste like shit.
What is it?
like White Claw, like Trulies, like all those ones.
But I remember, right, we were sitting up late, we were drunk as fuck, because me and my missus were drunk as skunks. And we had a whole bunch of leftover booze sitting at my house. And we were watching, I'm going to pull back 4-4 here and fuck everyone else, because this is a great time.
Yeah.
We were watching Hell's Kitchen, right? Because on Channel 7, they got the 7 app, and it just ran Hell's Kitchen on repeat. And when you're drunk as fuck, you're sitting there, like, looking down at Macca's or looking down at, like, a microwave meal going, yeah, these cunts, I can't believe they're serving this shit.
Mm.
And fucking, they had this ad. It was like a margarita, like, pre-canned thing. And we started pissing ourselves out. A 4-pack just left over from when I probably just had people over. Going, fuck, these were just on the TV. I've never turned down anything with an alcohol content in my life. If it has an alcohol content, I'll drink it. If I'm driving and I get offered it, I'll drink it. What I'm saying is this was the first ever fucking drink I've turned down. I've never
Really?
physically grabbed something and tipped it down the fucking sink. I've done
Really?
that.
Really?
I've done it.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I was heartbroken to do it, but at the same time, for like someone to have to, because I look at it as I'm wasting someone's time. Someone's went through all the effort to make that for like $9 an hour to actually get that done. But at the end of the day, if that's what he's producing, fuck, he's $9 an hour. Like, he's not worth a bucket of piss.
Yeah. See,
So after having
the
three picks,
only
that's fucking dangerous.
yeah. Well, see, the only thing I've ever thrown out when it comes to alcohol is Red Label Scotch.
Oh, I'll drink it.
Nah, I cannot touch that with a 15-foot pole.
Actually,
I
what I
did not
have to do, boys,
why.
when summer comes back around, I'm going to have to put you onto what me and my mate call the Holy Grail. So we were in Cootamundra, blind rotten drunk, and we wanted something different. We found these Smirnoff Summer Ice. They come in like a purple, pink, and yellow bottle. Fuck me dead. We finished off a carton in 40 minutes.
Wow.
These things were so, like, to the point, I think it was like my 29th or something. He was in Cootamundra and he was coming back for it and had to stop in at Goulburn or something because he rang earlier and this was the only place that had him. So he had to do a 2-hour detour just to grab these cunts, so we had them.
Jeez.
But they're only like a limited release thing. So when I get them, we're just going to stock, like, to the point we put a budget aside. So we're grabbing 2 of these bricks every time we find them.
It's
Amazing.
terrifying. It's so easy to drink. It's terrifying.
Oh,
Like
brutal.
That was my problem with the hard solos this summer, man. Like, I had so many hard solos. Like, I drank fucking 12 in a night easy, right? Like, when you're like, at a party or something, right? 12 in a night easy, but yeah, 12. It's nice for me.
And what did you drink after that?
Oh, yeah, a bit of this, bit of that, but nothing too much after that. It's pretty trashed.
12's like enough to make it to the drive to where you got to go.
All right, boy. All right, boy.
I have this problem, right? I have this problem where once you start, the stopping thing,
Yeah, it can be difficult.
that's
Yeah.
the issue part. Like, I can't remember now, ever since I've done this podcast, it's probably only been a handful of times I haven't hated myself on a Friday morning.
You know, I've been around you on a night out, but I've never actually watched you drink on a night out. You've always had something to do and you've already popped in.
Yeah, bloody, I think in wrestling, the only person that's probably really seen it is Trauma.
Yeah.
And TNT. I remember once, bloody, I can't remember who it was. Bloody, I remember TNT saying, so carry on about drinking. And he goes, man, just don't. Like, because he used to be able to drink. It's like you can do it small, quick succession. You may get him over a long period of time. No, good luck to you. And I don't know where he ended up by the end of the night. I was at the strippers till about 6 a.m. I don't know where he ended up.
That guy parties, man.
Oh, Greg's a mad partier. You go out with TNT, what a night. Like, honestly, the amount of metal clubs and shit. Like, you can see they go, yeah, bro, get there at 7 because it's happy hour, so you get $3 house spirits. But this is back 12 years ago now.
See, like, it was like Hot Damn, right? Hot Damn was the thing.
On the Friday night, there used to be this metal club called Blink. Greatest thing in the planet. The smoking area was inside. It was downstairs. You couldn't, like, you thought it was bad now trying to separate what was a girl and what was a bloke. Back here it was worse. Like, it was fantastic. They'd only run on the Friday. So what we used to do was we go there the Friday, carry on. You'd obviously walk out of the strippers 6 a.m, then you go for a nap in the car. Then on the Saturday night, Venom ran, which was in Circular Quay. So you make your way over to there, and then you just start and repeat the process.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh, it was so much. I remember once, like, here's one. This is one of the greatest stories I've ever gotten. I'm so sorry, Greg, for bringing this one up, but it's fucking hilarious. We drove into the city to start the process, and Greg's pulled the car into a spot, and he's just reversed that little bit too far and ever so slightly has hit the car behind us. And he's turned around, and he gets out of the car, full gimmick, jumps up on the ground. He's like, fuck! Work these people into bloody going, yeah, it's just a little bump, don't worry about it. Pulls the car forward, and we just walk off and continue the weekend.
Oh, that's so fucked.
Oh, it was so good.
He gets like, ah.
Oh, it was so much fun, bro. And then you just knew, because you'd be there at like 7 going, where is he? Where is he? He rocks up about midnight, and you're like, oh, fuck, here we go. And you're out all night. It's so much fun. 10 out of 10. If you haven't done it, 10 out of 10, try and book him for it, because fuck, it's good.
My favorite. There was one time the Truth Piers Austin got invited to an AWF Christmas party, and that was a sad attendance on that one.
I actually remember we took young Akel out once, actually.
Akel?
Yeah, we took young Akel. It was me, Trauma, Greg. We all took young Akel out. Akel got real angry, or not angry, got real frustrated because we took him to the strippers, as you do.
As you do.
And what we did was we realised the B team was on. So we found the dreggers of the B team. And we're paying them money to pester the fuck out of Akel. Like, it was like the poor bloke, he's trying to bloody just sit there, have fun, throw his strip. He's actually contributing to the atmosphere. We're just being fucking idiots and bullying the fucking poor bloke. But we had a great time doing it.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a change of tone on Akel. I think Akel goes pretty hard, actually. He's not a mark. He's fucking one of the best out there. One of the best
tell us
producers.
how you really feel about Akel. Here we go. This is what we need, all right? A lot of guys see you shit on him all the time. Tell us how you really feel.
Look, it just makes me a bit emotional when I think about how much Akel's done for me, you know what I mean? As a as a true soldier of the podcast, of True Story Thursdays. Really, he's a big part of my success. But it is what it is.
Would you contribute all of your success to AKL?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. I think AKL is great. I think AKL is fucking a once in a lifetime talent too in the ring. I change all my opinions on him. I think actually we never need to do the Bruiser Wants a Wife thing because I think really he was probably like smashing box every week anyway, bro.
Well,
I thought so. I always thought it was a cover up. I thought it was just a gimmick.
Yeah, no. AKL slays so much fucking pussy. It's ridiculous. It makes me question my situation. But it is what it is, bro. It's what it is, bro. I had my day, and now AKL is. I think he's got a body count of like 450 people, and that's what I heard. Yeah,
I heard that was just this calendar year.
Yeah, just this calendar year. He just fucking slays fucking poon. He just takes the plunge every. I hope he doesn't come home. I'm actually
What do you mean he doesn't come home? You are home, Piers.
You are
I
home.
am.
Your own home.
Yes, I am.
I was gonna say, like, did you know you were gonna be in this person's house on a Thursday night while they were out?
It is was Piers' life, bro. It's my life. It's what I do. Like I'm not a mark, so I just break into cunts' houses.
It makes sense. And straight into their podcast studios.
Yeah, straight into their podcast studio. This is my podcast studio. I've set this up. And honestly, if you guys want to support so we can get into a bigger studio, drop a super sticker, please, in the chat right now. Please, I'll make AKL eat 4,000 corn chips if you just drop a $20 super sticker.
Just
Donald
to
Trump.
prove that we have money. But anyway, besides that point, you really, I'm not going to lie, your beard this week, Piers, is looking really on point tonight.
Yeah, man. Well, it's Jericho beard oil. I ordered all the Jericho beard oil here. Yeah, look how thick and luscious it is. Really, I mean, I can't go outside before I put that little drop of ointment in my little beard ski here. Yeah, Sarge.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to
get. Care to comment, Sarge?
With your comment.
Care to comment? Is there any fact to this?
There we
Sorry.
go.
Off night for me, boys. Yeah.
Shit, that was all right. Jericho, Australia.
We love Jericho. I want to hear more about you drinking booze out of the stripper's fucking shirt.
If I remember it, beyond.
When did you go out with Donald Trump?
Oh, there's a reason I don't remember it.
What, you don't get invited to the White House, Piers?
Yeah, I don't, man. I don't because I'm fucking. I spit too much truth.
Man, with great parties up there. We go to
They
this
wouldn't
island
want me there. No, they wouldn't want me there, bro. It's too dangerous for them. I spit facts, not venom. I spit venom and facts and all of that stuff. So they don't want me there, bro. If I was president, bro, you have no idea, bro. I just fucking take over, bro.
What would be your first policy, Piers, as the new Q&A with Piers Austin, right? You now have just been elected President of the United States. What's your first thing you're doing?
Well, I sentence all marks to the death penalty, bro. We need to get rid of this stuff, man, because we can't fucking go on in this business like that with all these marks around here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I'm not trying to shoot, bro, but it just is what it is. Like I'm not trying to shoot. I just trying to tell you, like we sentence, all the marks to a death penalty. Me and Vice President Vinnie Vane will be up there. Good business.
Who's your Secretary of Defense?
My Secretary of Defense, bro. It's got to be Vince Russo, bro.
Yep, that's well and good. And who's your Foreign Affairs Minister?
My Foreign Affairs Minister? Probably the original greaser, Robbie Zucco, bro. He's so Italian, it's ridiculous.
Yep, that's going to get you a win in that vote.
Yeah. The man with the third largest league in professional wrestling.
Yeah, and he's got prostate exams too. I've had a couple from him. They're really thorough.
Yeah.
They're good results.
Yeah, bro, he's the man. But yeah, bro, under Piers Austin, it'd just be dangerous, bro. So many people getting shot on. It's ridiculous. I would shoot on fucking Anthony Albanese, brother. He has no idea what he's going into. He's such a mark, that cunt.
So here we go, Piers. Are you Labor, you Liberal, or you the Greens? What are you doing, Piers?
Mate, I'm just real. I'm just a hardcore real, bro. Spit the facts. That is what it is. It should be called the Spit and Fact Party. The Spit and Fact No Mark Party. SFNM Party. Not to be confused with BDSM Party. SFNM Party.
Well, we've got you shooting, Piers.
Yeah.
So your mate, Jake Paul, has fucking dead set dodged the death penalty.
Yeah, 100%.
And this Tyson fight's been rescheduled. What's this bullshit?
Yeah, look, I tried with Mike and Mike's team to get a podcast with him. I sent him a bunch of emails. We spoke very briefly. He couldn't do it. Schedules didn't line up. I was pretty busy recording some other stuff. But look, fact of the matter is, man, Jake Paul dodged a massive bullet there, right? Massive bullet. And it's just life, bro. It's just Jake Paul's just a bitch, bro. He's a bitch, bro. And Jake Paul, if you want the smoke, I have done kickboxing for like my entire adult life, apart from when I became a podcaster 5 years ago. So Jake Paul, if you want a new opponent on July 20th, all right, the truth, Piers Austin is going to show you how it truly feels to get your head knocked off.
You've heard it here first, boys. Get it, the truth versus fucking.
But yeah, boys, what do you think? I heard rumor source, breaking news here. No one else broke it. I broke it because I'm the truth. Mike Perry, yeah, do that again, please. Yeah. So what I heard was Mike Perry has officially replaced Mike Tyson, which is scary. Yeah, for July 20th against Jake Paul, which is terrifying because for some reason in boxing, Mike Perry is goated. He gets knocked out every time in UFC, but he's goated. He's goated in boxing, and he literally, I don't know if do you guys know what's his name? MVP?
Yeah. Not
the wrestler, the MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So MVP. Wait, what is his name? His name MVP. Anyway, Michael Venom Page. Michael Venom Page, bro. Sorry, man. I'm a kickboxing god. Sorry, I should have known that. Anyway, Michael Venom Page. He went into bare knuckle boxing, bro, thinking I got one to smoke with Mike Perry. Mike Perry just comes like, and MVP is one of the fanciest dudes. Like he'll throw a kick like he'll fucking get up there. You know what I mean? But like even that. All those theatrics, man. Mike Perry just ran straight at him, 1-2, crazy, knocked him straight out. So I think Jake Paul has got no fucking hope. I'm sorry, Jake Paul. It is what it is, buddy. What do you guys think?
Sarge, comment,
mate. Yeah, I'm lost for words after seeing that high kick. I'm just lost for words on that.
I would be too, pal.
Are we still talking about?
You going to
the All-Star Wrestling roster?
Are
Sorry?
you going to Andrew Tate's university to learn how to kick like that?
He goes to mine, bro. He goes to mine.
It makes sense.
Look, man. Look.
It's the influencer thing.
Yeah. Look. At the end of the day, bro, Jake Paul does fear Piers Austin, and that is just the reality of the matter. And I'm too good for these people. But at the end of the day, Jake Paul's going to keep going on, going to keep continuing his boxing career, and he's going to keep fighting. You know, anyone who's willing to take a fall for him. I'll do it. But
mate,
Tyson got scheduled for November.
Oh, November.
Mate,
So they are going to fight.
Yeah. It's rescheduled till the end of November, I think it is. Been saying that. I was looking at the rules on that, like, what was it, last week or the week before? I think they're doing 8 2-minute rounds. Like, it's still going to count towards the professional rankings and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's much of a pro fight. You have 8 2-minute rounds.
It's silly.
But it's definitely going to be it's going to be a very interesting fight. I think if Tyson can get the job done within the first 3 rounds, he's got it. If it goes past that, it's going to be, I think it'll be a lot tougher for him. But in saying that, I'd be shitting my pants, like just walking to the ring, going against Mike Tyson. Yeah. Let's be honest. The guy's a certified killer.
He looks at me and my dick's going inside me.
Bro, imagine getting into the ring doing your crazy entrance with your big transformer. Like a big have you seen the big transformer that follows behind him? And then Jake Paul gets in the ring and he's looking at Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson's just like this.
Yeah, nah.
Fucking terrifying.
No thanks.
Mate, I'd be knowing I'm going to get into a fight with the guy and just watching his training montages online, I'd be like, yeah, nah, I'm done. I've got no hope against this bloke. He's lost was playing him.
That's straight cap, bro. That's straight cap. I was not born in Kenya. My name is Piers Austin, not Piers.
Piers Austin.
Yeah, not as pretty. Never mind. I was gonna say something pretty racist, but I don't say racist stuff, bro. So fuck.
What I've got to ask though, now that we got you shooting, are you actually a Queenslander, or how do you really feel about this shit state?
Look at my jacket, bro. I try and be the contrarian at parties, but I really love New South Wales Blues football.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Really love
it makes no sense.
I don't know. It makes sense, bro. Like, I live in New South Wales. I've lived pretty much my whole life in New South Wales. Anything else, I was just being a fraud, bro. I decided to denounce the Maroons. I'm denouncing the Maroons. Right on this.
It makes sense. It did look like this year's jersey we're wearing last week. So,
yeah.
It wasn't like
someone clip that. You know? Someone clip it. So next time he tells us he goes to Queensland, we've got it there to go bullshit. You've officially renounced being a Queenslander.
Yeah, can you get that clip down, please?
Go for the Blues.
When get the post production.
Just get the legal people onto that.
Yeah.
Akel's too busy smashing poon tonight, but the boy's here. The truth is here.
Again?
Yeah, he's
had a girlfriend for like 3 weeks, man. Like, how many times can you do this?
Yeah, it's the same fucking poon. Yeah.
He's probably got a bottle of water and an ice pack next to him at all times. Like,
yeah, man.
Left on it. It's like dead set. He'd be throwing talcum powder down there, just like fucking ease up.
But boys, for yourself, boys, you guys notice? You guys see a Logan Paul and Bradley Martin got into a closed door altercation. Apparently, do you guys know Bradley Martin?
Nah.
Bradley Martin is like this guy who runs Zoo Culture, right? He's made like a bit of a name for himself recently in the fight world headlines because he says, I'm 265 pounds. I would smash anyone in a fight.
What's the guy's name?
Bradley Martin, bro. Anyway.
Is that Ricky Martin's cousin?
That's not Bradley Cooper, right?
I'm starting to think they're not related.
This bloke's living the Vida Loca from the sounds of it.
Nah, but anyway, so he said that, and Logan Paul said, I'll meet you behind closed doors. He said, I'll meet you behind closed doors and we'll have a fight, right? Now, these guys, like, apparently, no cameras, no nothing, had a fight, and Logan beat the shit out of him. But they filmed a video afterwards of them hugging, going like, great fight, bro, and none of them had a mark on them.
It was a work, brother.
Maybe.
Dude.
Maybe they fought each other in like UFC 24 or something. Like,
yeah, they did the video game.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, now I'm going to say something on here. I'm not a fan of, obviously, we've spoken about AI and how they're a fucking detriment, right? Did anyone actually fucking see what's doing the rounds with Cody Rhodes' new entrance theme with
the gospel music?
The gospel music, man.
Let me just address something, all right? I don't want to get into this, but I actually love Robbie Eagles, Robbie Eagles is a man. Okay? So, Devlin, can you please stop? Please stop. Thanks, bro. Sorry, bro. Continue.
Yeah, bloody. Have you actually, buddy? I sent it to you on that Instagram thing.
Yeah.
And by God, I'm not going to lie. If they do not utilize that, that's my new entrance thing.
Mate, I as soon as I heard that, I think we had the chat. I could just see the cast of Sister Act coming out and performing that at WrestleMania.
I need Whoopi Goldberg directed a whole bunch of big, beautiful women, just dead set gospel tearing that shit down on a WrestleMania stage. I need that in this lifetime.
Bro, it's so good, bro. It's so fucking good.
It is. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Honestly, like, we'll post it up on our story, on our True Stories Instagram page. We'll post it today, right directly after this podcast. Piers right here. He'll tell you directly after this podcast. We'll put it on the story for anyone that's interested. It's the greatest thing in the world. Like, honestly, 10 out of 10. Oh, maybe second. Joe Hendry takes number one. But
yeah, well,
this thing was cracker.
It was great to listen to be honest. It was just, it just made me feel good inside. Whoopi Goldberg for women's champ. Too far.
AEW put it on it. They got enough spare.
That's it.
You can be
Jelly
the new TBS, TNT, Triple X, Brazzers, / fucking IBGB car rentals fucking champion.
8-woman tag team champion.
Mate, that's the next one. They got a 10-man Freebird faction fucking Lick-a-Dick-a Day championship coming up.
Boys,
Nothing surprising.
Boys, I am so proud of what we're doing here, boys. True story. Moving along, getting that studio on the way. You know what I mean, boys? So drop a super chat if you can, guys. But we have 21 live viewers in the chat, and it's all because of me, not because of these fucks. It's because of me, Piers Austin, the truth. All right. What I reckon is now, boys, we've got a big amount of people in the chat. Okay. What I'm thinking is, I reckon we open it up, audience Q&A. You ask anybody in this chat, me, Sarge, Torture, whatever, anything you want, okay? What do you guys reckon?
Yeah, I'm keen.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some live feedback.
Interaction.
Tony wanting a mixed oh god.
Tony who? Oh,
Must be Tony.
Okay.
Tony Sin.
I'm not against it. A mixed tag like gimmick. I'm not against the match. I think you could do something with it. But just because this fucking Mark wants another fucking belt, I'm going to turn around and say, get fucked. Like, there's enough, man. Like, honestly, their gold bill must be through the fuck. Imagine being one of them cunts that collects belts. You'd almost have to take out a mortgage to get every AEW one.
Yeah, man. He's a mark, bro. He's a mark, man. But honestly, bro, if I was working for AEW, I'd be like, Tony, give me some of that blow, brother. You know what I mean? Our next question is from Adam Sandler in the chat.
Love Adam Sandler. Big Daddy.
Grown-ups too,
This one's for Sarge. Sarge, what do you think of Grown Ups 2, bro?
Mate, you know what? I enjoyed Grown Ups 2. Not as good as Grown Ups 1. Such a good cast, let's be honest. You've got Adam Sandler doing his thing, Kevin James doing his thing, Chris Rock, that short dude, what's his name? I don't
know. I just stared at Adam Sandler's wife in the movie for about an hour and a half.
Mate, I'll tell you what, Selma Hayek at her age, actually it doesn't matter what her age is.
No.
She has been phenomenal in whatever she does. Like,
and
she looks like $1 million in everything that she does.
Like her and that Sophia, I'm going to butcher her name. I know.
Yeah.
That Sophia Gurao. I don't know how to say it, but she does. She's that the Spanish mum.
Yeah.
Like, they're my guilty pleasures. Like, I could just imagine coming home and I deliberately not like do the dishes or take the bins out so she could yell at me in Spanish.
Yeah,
just
who's she married to?
Right.
Gara, here it is. Who's she married to? What's his name?
Me.
Mate, I wish she was married to you, honestly, because I'd be hanging out at your place a lot more often.
Mate, I wouldn't leave the house. I wouldn't leave the bedroom. I'm telling you now.
Joe Deligio. Like, talk about a good-looking couple. Talk about who would use that couch, FYI.
Oh, easily.
Like,
Well, I've got a funny
Phenomenal.
story, bro. Like, I was 25 working security in the Cross back in those days. I actually was out there, and in the VIP line was Selma Hayek. VIP line, behind the bottle service line. I was a gentleman. I was polite, bro, but I used one of my pickup lines. You know, the classics. You know how it is, bro. I use the classics. Anyway, I took her home, bro.
You what?
What?
Took her home. I took her home,
On
bro.
purpose?
Yeah.
Did she know?
Yeah, like
She-
it's just another it's just another notch under the belt.
All I had to say was one thing, and she was into me, bro. Went back and smashed her. You know how it is.
What? I've got 6 8-balls back in my place. Do you want? Was that the?
Well, yeah, you got to give him a bit of encouragement.
Yeah, we did that.
Donald. Wow.
What's our next question, Truth?
Way ahead of you, buddy.
This
This is a question for AKL, but I'll let Mitch answer this.
Mate, there's only one man that could play Swooper. And
And
that
that's
is fucking Swooper. Like, that's a 1 in a million, cunt. You can't recreate it.
Bro, I want to see a buddy cop film with Swooper and Birdman in it.
I just want that in the same room with Piers.
Oh, mate. Imagine Paul Blart, Mall Cop, filmed with Birdman and Swooper. I don't know who would be the main lead in that. Who would play Paul Blart? But
Like, you got more money. You got more money.
or if they recreated I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, that could be even better.
Oh, give you. And we'll get Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and we'll call it two
Well, boys,
birds with one stone.
we've almost been going an hour, bro. I think it's time we're about to wrap this stuff up. Torture, what's next for you, pal?
We're gonna be drinking. What? And drinking.
Mm.
And
Drinking
Anything
what?
coming up?
nah, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm legit boring as fuck now. I've got nothing.
You look comfortable with the 5 behind you on the couch.
Oh yeah, we got a mad after party happening, but that's just a typical Thursday night around here.
Sarge, how are you, buddy?
Mate, you know what? I've got a few gigs coming up. We've got AWS on the 22nd of June. I am wrestling Tristan Slade, the other greaser. What's going to be a great match. Looking forward to it. He's no Robbie Zuko. He's no Robbie Zuko, but what can you do? I got like the it's like when you wrestle the parody. He's the parody act. He's the parody act. So I've got him.
I'm going to cut this in a promo. I'm going to cut this in a promo.
Then what else we got coming up? We have Rock and Roll Wrestling coming up in July. Campbelltown RSL, going to be headlined by Lee Morrow versus Moses in a steel cage match.
Yeah, which Rage in the Cage is that?
That's the local Rage in the Cage, not Canberra Rage in the Cage.
That's a lot of rages and cages right now.
Mate, if you can get someone in a cage, it's going to be a rager.
That's also true.
Great match.
Yeah.
I signed it. You know how it is.
That's it.
I am great. I am one of a kind.
Mate. And I saw it today on socials. Lee Morrow's come around and he's turned around and said all the money that he makes on that night will be getting donated to the Cancer Council, which amazing. Like, we all know someone that's been through the Big C, so any help is always welcome in that sense. What else we got? August.
That's pretty good. Let's shout out bloody Lee for that, because my old man's going through it at the moment. So shout out to Lee for being doing something about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, like we've all known someone that's either fighting the battle or who's won the battle. Some have lost the battle, and it's one of those things that doesn't get enough enough love to it. So yeah, that's going to be great for him. Pacifica Wrestling Federation,
Yeah,
I think it's called, in August. That's going to be another fun show coming up for that. I don't know who I'm wrestling, but I've got booked by this random account. So hopefully we get paid, which is going to be good at the King Tom Club at Bonnie Rig in August. And I think that's all I've got. I think someone said something
actually,
about
that does
Integrity
remind me.
in
I will
September.
be making an appearance at Integrity in July.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, I'll be around there just helping out and bloody staying relevant. But I won't be in there because a couple of them blokes are a bit too big for me.
Yeah, mate, I
Never
can
take the
tell.
one arm into an ass kicking contest.
Yeah, exactly right. And mate, they've got some big names lined up for that for the next coming set of shows as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're not holding back. There's a couple on there now. I think it's good. We're getting matches that we haven't really seen, which is a good thing. Or matches not even really seen, really think we get. And there's still a lot more in the pipeline that's going to be maybe not this show, but for future shows, you're going to look at and go, shit, like you never thought you'd get this one, but this could be something. It's good. It's a good thing for everyone to see that, buddy, we can all shit on this or shit on that, but there's going to be some gems coming out everywhere.
Yeah, exactly right. And it's a good place where everyone's coming together and working and just making the product better as a community. It's not just Group A doing their thing with Group A and Group B. It's Group A, B, C, D, and E are all getting together and having some fun together. So it's what wrestling should be. It should be one big community and not segregated into a million other little things. So how about
And
yourself, Piers?
what have you got on, mate? Tell us all the glorious things you've got lined up.
You guys need to shoot on cunts more. I don't like this whole happy tree friends, let's hug each other wrestling. You know what I mean?
Okay, who do you want me to shoot on?
I want you to shoot on, bro. I want you to shoot. Just say what comes to your mind.
That Akel cunt.
What about
Carried him for fucking years, and I can't even get a message back from him when I'm just like, hey, bro, how did them dick enlargement pills go? Like, it gives me the shit. It's like, I am helping a brother out.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Carried him for about 5 years of his fucking career.
Oh.
Listen, man, those pills. Why'd you have to out me like that, bro? Ah!
What's wrong with the pills, bro?
What happened?
Wait a minute.
Akel, you've been there the whole time?
Wait,
bro. I'm sick of this stuff, man. You didn't have to mention the pills. We're having a fun time. We're doing this whole thing with the cosplay. It was really good. And now you went and just outed me like that, bro. And then what the fuck?
Break it down like this. And I was like, really? Like, babyface and the heels were going on. Dude, I thought he broke his neck. The greatest podcast in the world.